Hello, people of District 3. Well, clearly, if you've been outside at all, you know it's winter here in District 3. Always the best time of year, Well, just taking a nice nature walk. It is weekend. We were lucky enough to get this weekend off at the factory at Capital Ideas, where me and lots of friends and family members all work. I'm sure plenty of you work there as well. Designing new technology and everything for the Capitol. Lots of things to keep them entertained, as well as lots of new things for the Hunger Games, which is coming up. The 74th annual Hunger Games. I know there's been a lot of buzz about it. The reaping was some time ago. Everyone is getting prepared. I guess it's kind of harsh to say, but luckily nobody that I know was reaped. Although I do vaguely, acquaintances, I guess you would say, with some of the family members of the boy and girl who were reaped for this year's games. But they're good people, and they seem to have all the faith in the kids that they'll do well, and hopefully they will, and hopefully they'll do District 3 proud. We've been working on some exciting things at Capital Ideas for this year's games. Maybe some things that will, help them along the way. Some things that, might work out in their favor. Not as much for, some of the other contestants. Not that, we're trying to show favoritism in any way. But, people from District 3 know how our things work. So it might help them in ways that it would hinder other people. Whereas, they would know how to react in those certain kinds of situations. So the games are very soon. Excitement, I guess, is one way to call the feeling that's in the air. I personally am never one that's excited to see the games. I understand the point and the purpose, and I don't argue with it, but I'm not exactly one that's jumping up and down when it happens, because I don't want my family to go through that. But it's law of averages, it's bound to happen. So yeah, I am going to start heading back the other way that I came, because there has been quite a lot of tracker jacker incidences in the area lately, and I do know from several incidences with people that I know that this area over here is pretty heavily infested with them. So I'm going to start moving back this way. But yeah, just wanted to make this quick little video, because I don't generally have time, because I'm so busy in workshop at the factory, coming up with all kinds of new ideas for things, working on some good stuff. Not really anything I can talk about here. You'll just have to wait and see. Lots of new things for the Capitol, obviously, that I'm sure they'll enjoy. Lots of new things for the games. Hoping to get some new things going that they might implement here in District 3. But you know how that generally tends to work out. So, I guess I will see everyone around the district. And remember, careful of the tracker trackers. They're kind of out in force right now. You would think the cold and the snow would keep them at bay, but when does that ever happen? One nice thing, though, is there has been quite the influx of mockingjays around the area lately. I don't know if I've ever seen so many kind of gathered in one area. but it's been quite a thing to behold. So keep an eye out for that, and watch out for those tracker jackers. And don't forget, 74th Annual Hunger Games going to be starting very soon, towards the end of the month. So good luck to the District 3 competitors in this year's games. Best of luck. Remember, you got to do District 3 proud. And remember that you are going to know how to handle certain situations better than some of the other districts. Keep that in mind. And see everybody around.